It's time for another Porch Talk.
Porch Talk.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Jello, I'm Ash.
And I'm Lynn.
And this is Only If You Can Keep
We're a little out of
Up.
sync. Only if you can keep up.
It's fine. I like being out of sync. It's not good to always be in sync.
True. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be Backstreet Boy.
That's right, bitch. Sorry. Okay, so we have to start with, I got baby goats. I got two little baby goats, and they're in my kitchen with me right now because it's like chilly outside.
God, they're so cute.
So they're like in a gate in my kitchen. So if you hear a little meh, no, you didn't. Like they're there, but they're not there.
I get to hold one for the first time, and it's like a puppy and a baby put together. I don't know.
I'm just saying, if you ever need a therapist but don't want to go to therapy, get a baby goat.
Right?
Like, I'm serious. The joy they bring you, they are so cute and so funny and so fucking entertaining, but I want them out of my house so fucking bad. Like, the minute it warms up, they're outside. We already have a fence and everything for them, but it's just one is 7 days old and one is 13 days old. So, I mean, they're fresh.
They're so little.
They're bottle fed.
And what are their dwarf?
Nigerian dwarf.
Nigerian dwarf. Okay.
Yeah. So they're
So
gonna be
they
like,
won't get super huge.
No,
then.
they're like going to be short and fat. That's what they'll be. Yeah. I've wanted goats for so long, and finally we got them. But they are in here with us, and their names are Mavis and Millie. And one of them, Mavis, she's a lot like me. She's a spaz. She has ADHD. She jumps and twists and turns and goes crazy. And the other one, just resting bitch face until she decides to get the zoomies. It's quite fun. I think they're sleeping right now.
I'll say the one's kind of playing around, but the other one's wrapped up in a towel just sleeping.
Yeah, they like to sleep a lot. Okay, anyway, so I just wanted to say that with
Oh my god, do you ever like turn your neck the wrong way and you get that like crick, but it like sends a shock down and you're like, uh-oh.
And then it's like sore for 3 days.
Yes.
This is what's going to take me out right here.
Well, they say if you crack your neck the wrong way, you could actually paralyze yourself.
Okay,
so I'm like, oh god.
Think about that statement and how many people have actually done that. Zero. So that's probably not true.
Oh, I have so many... Oh, I thought that was my drink. I'm so sorry. That was my phone.
It?
My phone.
You just threw it on the floor?
My new phone.
I would be more worried about the phone than the drink.
It got caught. Sorry, I'm so far away. It got caught up in my microphone wire and went down. I mean, my headphones.
It went down under.
Yeah,
we are fucking all over the place today. Okay, hi.
Right.
How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Good.
Not as interesting as you with your goats.
I know. My
that's
whole
for
life
sure.
is fucking chaos.
Trying to think the most interesting thing I think this week with my animals. I just don't know. Like I just don't know.
I got stories if you want to go, but I mean I don't really want to go. Okay.
Speaking of, don't
there's
forget
one of my
me.
dogs. They got a tractor going down the road because there's a hole in the road and they're fixing it. And my dogs think
they had a lot of flooding
danger.
And yeah, the roads are just not happy right now.
Okay, so nothing interesting with you?
We went and watched the Minecraft movie. Oh, that was cute.
My son went and saw it. He said it was epic and awesome and amazing, and I'm secretly thrilled somebody else took him.
When they first showed like the previews of it, my kids were like, "Go, this is going to be cringy. They can't do this. Like this is going to be." And we're like, "Well, it does have Jack Black and Jason Momoa, so give me too bad." No, the kids all loved it. Even my 17-year-old was cracking up.
Right.
Like it was good. It was worth going to see for sure.
See, I have a thing with movie theaters. I had a back injury years ago, so like sitting in those seats for 2 hours plus kills my back. So I have to literally consider, is this movie worth not being able to walk properly for 2 days?
The ones by us are so uncomfortable, but if you go a little further, like some of the bigger theaters, they like have the lounge. Like
I have never had the luxury of going to one of those.
They're awesome.
So like I killed my back for Deadpool and Wolverine. I killed it for Scream 6. And that's it. Yeah. Like, I don't remember the time before that I went to the movies.
Yeah.
Like, we don't do movies because of that. Because of my back. That's it. Like, if
it's
my
worth
back
it
could
to
handle
drive another 30 minutes. The prices really aren't too much more to drive another half hour or so to go. We try to when we can, when we're planning ahead. We do go to the movies quite a bit. It's one thing we can still do, like the kids. Because we don't go on a lot of trips. We don't do much.
A lot of movie theaters are talking about, like, closing. Like, completely.
That breaks my heart.
Well, because you got to think. Okay, so, like, Moana, we were talking about this earlier, but like Moana 2.
Yeah.
It's in theaters for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But after 4 weeks, I can rent it on Disney Plus for $20.
So you're willing to wait a little
and
while.
You're
and
saving money.
Some of them come straight to streaming.
Yeah.
Like if you're willing
you might
to
have to pay to rent the $20
but then
or
you're
whatever.
not wasting money on food or gas or anything else. So, and some you get them for a couple days usually.
Exactly.
So it's like, which is I don't know. We love to go to our one here in town closed during COVID, right? But our closest one's about a half an hour away. I don't know. It's just sad to think there's not much left anymore to do. Like as far as just
I feel like there is
family
if you go
fun.
further.
Yeah, like bowling alleys, like stuff we had in town we no longer have. But within a half an hour we can usually get somewhere. But
our town has pretty much been condensed to the rich, which we can't afford to do anything they can do, and then the druggies.
Yeah.
Like, and that's it.
There's like no in between now.
You cross a bridge and it's like homeless.
Yeah.
And then you go over the bridge and it's like beautiful, immaculate houses.
Right.
It's pathetic. Like, our town is awful.
Yeah.
It is like,
but luckily we are still fairly close to things that we can do.
I mean, we have to drive a good hour or so. So, but still, I guess it's better than having absolutely nothing, you know.
Yeah. So speaking of things to do, I saw this list. It was like one of those things on Facebook where it's like, oh, here's ideas of 50 things you can do to entertain yourself, like fun things you can do with family and friends. Okay, and I'm looking down the list and I'm like, it's like go to a silent disco or take I don't know.
Hold on, what the fuck is a silent disco?
I fucking know. The lights would give me vertigo immediately, so there's no way I could do that.
What is a silent? Do you dance? Are those the things where everyone has the noise canceling headphones on?
Maybe.
But they have music in them?
Maybe.
So you actually walk into the room and it's silent, but everybody's fucking dancing their little hearts off?
That's probably got to be what it was.
Oh my God, I love that idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But just the thought of, I would want to take my headphones off and just sit there and watch everybody act like a jackass.
Well, I wonder if, like, for sensory people, if that would be a good option to where, like, I can still dance and have fun, but I can have it at my level and not be overstimulated.
Maybe that's why they did it.
So
I don't know.
Maybe but it was like, go on an adventure cruise, go indoor rock climbing, go to a yoga class, all these things. And I'm like, nothing on there. Nothing on there was something I'm like, am I boring? Am I depressed? Am I just an introvert and a homebody? Or like, none of this stuff looks...
So like, what I don't understand, because like our local high school does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They did like a mystery murder dinner. They do like tea parties. They do all of these things, do the different groups in our stuff, but nobody shows up.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Nobody shows up. So there are things out there to do, but it's like the people in our town don't want to do them. I think it's because we're so used to not doing anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And maybe that's just since COVID and everybody winding down.
I can't tell you how many times because my daughter's in several groups in school, I'll sign up to go do one of the things and like pay the money, and then she has to give me the money back because there was only one other person that signed up.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're not doing it for 2 people.
Yeah.
It's sad.
And, yeah, it is sad.
So, like, we say we want stuff to do. There is stuff available, but nobody wants to go do it.
Yeah, that's
true. Maybe they want to, but there's no time because I know I'm fucking stretched thin most days. So, I mean...
It is. Everybody's so overloaded and overwhelmed. And then maybe that's my reason for not wanting to do a lot of the stuff on this list. Like, there were some things that I was like, oh, yeah, I love to stargaze and go foraging and ride 4-wheelers, but, like, I can do that stuff close to home, like, that I wouldn't have to... So there are things I enjoy, but the people-y stuff... I look at all that and I'm like, people do still like to get out and do. People like to go on trips. They like to do things. There are some things I would travel for, but like, I know we've talked about this before, like the big, I don't know, attraction stuff with crowds, I have no desire. And then I'm like, I know my kids are probably missing out because we're not doing things and trying new things. But I'm like, the movie theater, going out to dinner, I can handle that. I like the butterfly house. I like going to a bird sanctuary. I like there's stuff within a few hours of here that I will drive to do. I like to go to a lake and dig up shells and rocks, and I like waterfalls, and I will, like, there are things I enjoy. But you give me a big crowd and like lines to do things, no thank you.
I'd rather just walk out in my backyard and set my fat ass down on my little swing out there and just watch my animals. That's my entertainment. And my kids like it too. Yeah. So I mean, I think that we're all kind of homebodies. Like we just kind of like being, and I think that's good. I don't think I'm depressed. I don't think I'm like bitter. I think the world is just becoming too much at this point.
Yep.
Like even if going to an amusement park, going to Disney World, going to a Six Flags, going to
sounds exhausting.
I mean, there's 100 amusement parks
Like, one,
around
it's expensive, but two, I don't even know if you could pay me to go.
The amount of people that are at these amusement parks.
And the line, just standing there in the heat.
What is the point?
Yeah.
I have 3 hours to wait on one ride.
Right.
One ride.
Like, you know what I could get done in that 3 hours?
Exactly. My brain doesn't handle that kind of stuff. Like, boring stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we had to drive 2 hours to get one of these baby goats. And in those 4 total, because they're in back, I'm thinking, oh my God, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. But once I got her,
what do they call it? Like hurry syndrome or something? When especially with people with ADHD, where we're like always in a rush because we have so much we want to be doing. And so I know we should slow down and be in the moment and be mindful and enjoy. But like, I don't want to stand in a line for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Now, if you give me something I enjoy, that's different. Like, I could sit on a lake for 3 hours and play with shells and rocks. That no problem.
Right, but you won't stand in a line for an amusement park ride.
I don't care to ride a ride that I'm going to enjoy for 5 minutes.
I can't even ride roller coasters now.
True, yeah, you wouldn't be able to anyway.
Like, I had the back injury, and I literally had like 3 restrictions: no horseback riding, no 4-wheeler riding, like off-road stuff.
Yeah.
I can just go through my yard. I have a 4-wheeler, so I can do that.
Right.
And no roller coasters
Nothing
for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Those are my 3 restrictions.
Yeah.
And then my husband even if he was at gunpoint, he would not get on a roller coaster.
Really?
I'm not fucking kidding.
Really?
Absolutely not. So, like, my kids would just have to fend for themselves.
Yeah.
And
it's just not worth it.
My teenager, she would absolutely just not even go with us. And then my middle child, he's terrified of, like, that kind of stuff. My youngest, though, she would go on any roller coaster at any time, in any moment, but she'd have to go by herself, and she's a tiny little 9-year-old. You know what I mean? So she wouldn't. So
and my kids are like that, but the opposites. Like, my oldest is terrified of heights and doesn't like crowds. Like, straight. I mean, on the spectrum.
At least your oldest would probably go with you.
Yeah,
mine wouldn't. She'd be like, absolutely not.
But the middle child, fucking in it for anything. She would do anything.
She's in it to win it.
Loves it. Would up for whatever. The little one, he gets car sick. He gets nauseated. The sight, like, just getting worked up. He's like nauseated. Like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. We can't even put him in the far back seat if we're going on a road trip.
So imagine him on a roller coaster.
Yeah, he would throw up.
He would projectile vomit.
I get vertigo really easy, so, like, there's no way I could.
So you could go to an amusement park as torture for your family.
Right, like, exactly. Like, what is the point?
You guys
of
are being bad. We're going to Six Flags. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we're going to go.
One of our children would enjoy it, but she'd be on her own. Because, like, what are you going to do? Luckily, she has a friend that likes to do those things, so she can go with their family. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, none of what sounds good to me, like, that I would actually spend money on and travel. Nature stuff. Like, I want to see nature stuff. Give me waterfalls.
I can just walk out back and do.
Yeah,
well, I don't have waterfall. I guess I could create.
You can create one. Yeah, there you go.
But
there's just not a lot, and I'm like, I don't know, but I feel like I enjoy my life. I feel like I love my life. I'm happy. I'm content. So, like, is that a bad thing that I don't want to? I know it's okay to be an introvert and not want to be around people all the time.
I am literally to the point of you do you, boo boo.
Yeah.
If that's how you feel, that's amazing. But then I see people on my Facebook who every month they're taking a trip to Florida, to California, to New York. Every month, like, is a new state that they travel to. Yeah. My aunt and uncle, they fucking travel. They go to the Bahamas. They go to Jamaica. They go to, name it.
Like, my aunt she's big on travel, and they go somewhere constantly. Yeah. Constantly. Yeah. I'm like, my poor kids, like, but then I think it's the guilt that gets me.
I think your kids don't care.
With my kids. I hope not. I hope they don't grow up thinking we never did anything.
At this point, if you have the luxury of taking your entire family on a beach trip, or whatever beach is nearest to you, I don't know, California, wherever you're going, Florida, Alabama. Does Alabama have beaches? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, the Gulf of Mexico.
Okay.
Well, Gulf of whatever. We won't get into that right now.
the Gulf of the world, because we're not doing that. But, like, if you have the luxury of taking all of them, good for you. Yeah. I understand why you're doing it, for the experience, for the travel. I don't. Yeah. There are so many things that go into that number one, overwhelm me. Yeah. Number two, I have animals now. Yeah. I can't just leave.
That's a big thing. Like, we went down to Kentucky a couple years ago. We did a big it was the first big family trip we've ever taken with my parents. It was wonderful. We only stayed a few nights. We got, like, a lakeside cottage. It was amazing. It was laid back. We got ice cream one night, went to dinner, just hung out at the lake. Very laid back. Perfect trip. We can get somewhere within a few hours. Not a lot of money. The kids still enjoy it, but we didn't do anything last year because, one, you have to set up someone to take care of all the... I don't even have a farm. I just have dogs and cats. Someone has to feed them. Someone has to... Yes, you can get them in a kennel, whatever, but, like, it's so much planning that goes into it and so much time.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I can't imagine with a farm. But then I'm like, I hope that my kids look back and think we did little things and those were special because they didn't happen all the time.
Right.
You're going on trips all the time. It's like, oh, we traveled. They're going to grow up probably expecting to need to be entertained all the time. And
see, my thing is if my kids want to go on a trip, like as they're older, like go on a trip, like you'll understand then how much money it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't do, like we'll go to a nature thing, like you said. We do a lot of that. We'll do mushroom hunting. Like we'll go drive about an hour and a half, 2 hours to a big national forest, and we'll go mushroom hunting, and then we'll spend the day there. And they've got cabins you can explore, and just all this fun, and caves
And I hope that they remember those things, like those small things being so, like, I don't know, in the backyard building a fairy house, or coming to your house to swim, or I don't know, going out to grandma and grandpa's and riding 4-wheelers, or mushroom hunting, or the little things that we do that, they're low financially. They're not costing much. They're not taking. Dad doesn't have to take off
but
work.
But those are the ones that are more meaningful.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. I'm hoping that the small meaningful experiences accumulate into something more, like rather than. I mean, it's wonderful that kids get to travel, and hopefully that makes them more successful and makes them want to, live their life to the fullest. But I also really like that my kids are okay being at home. They don't complain a lot. I don't think
I've ever taken my kids on like a whole ass vacation.
We like the furthest
I'm
we've
talking
gone
about
was
like going to Florida to the beach or something big like that. Like
we do a couple hours. Like we'll stay like a night somewhere.
I think
like within a few hours.
I think we stayed 2 nights at a real nice hotel somewhere, and it was like a nature thing. One day we went to the bird sanctuary, and then the next day we went to, it was like a waterfall thing, and then they fish and they swam, and but no,
that's what we try to do. Like
thinking
simple.
about it, like when I was a kid, every weekend, and I'm not exaggerating, every weekend, but we went camping, or we would go canoeing, or we would go, it was always boating and had to do with water. It's not like we went to an amusement park. It's not like we went to Florida. I've been to Florida one time in my entire life, and it's because one of my mom's friends got married. You know what I mean?
I went to Florida once when I was really little. It's the only time I've ever been.
I was in like 5th grade, so I remember everything, but it was 5th grade, and that's it. We didn't do that kind of stuff. We didn't
take vacation. We went on that one when I was little, and then we went to like Tennessee one time when I was a little older, but our car broke down and we had to get someone to come get us.
That travel curse,
right? But I look back and it's okay with me. It's okay with me that we didn't take trips, because I remember my dad taking us to the park on his days off. I remember having cookouts at my grandma's and spending time with family. Like there were things to me that were more important.
How many cookouts do you have at grandma's?
Yeah, we do
actually.
We do, but a lot of people don't. And I've had friends tell me that, like, that's so cool that you still go out to your in-laws and have cookouts, and that you go to lunch with your dad, and you do. And I'm like, I don't think about it, but that was instilled in us. To, like, we don't get together as big groups like we used to. Like, we used to have everyone. Now it's
probably a good thing at this point.
But I think that all kind of went away with the pandemic, kind of calmed down. But I look back, and those things were more important to me than big trips. Like, I don't know. And I just hope that...
I think COVID messed up a lot more than we realized. Like, yes, it altered our health. A lot of us have so many fucked up mental health now because like OCD, and you think you're going to die all the time, and you get a sickness, is it COVID or all this stuff. But it also messed up like your way of life, like
our dynamics of
it's not worth traveling when I can go to the lake and fish.
If anything, it kind of put things, I know this is bad to say,
and I don't think that's for everybody,
put things in perspective for a lot of us. It did, like what's important, what's
I think a lot of people were like, I was locked up for a year, fuck you, I'm going, or 2 years or whatever.
A lot of people are, I'm going to live my life, I'm going to travel, and good for them. Everyone's different.
I'm the opposite. But I've always said I'm not a traveler.
Really appreciate my time at home with my family and realize that we don't have to go all the time. It's okay.
Right.
And I think it did put things into perspective for a lot of people, that slowing down is okay. Like, we can't sometimes, though.
I try my hardest. Here's my thing. When my kids are in school, I don't slow down. I go balls to the wall. Everything I need to do around the house. And I have this condition, and I know it's called something. I've seen it on TikTok. I just don't ever remember big words. Where I have so many little things to do, and I have to get them done before I can relax.
Yes.
I cannot sit down.
That's something with ADHD too, I think.
It is, I cannot. I have to get, like right now, my dog water bowl is empty. They just chugged it. So it's not like they're dying of thirst. Let me put that out there.
But it's urgent.
All I can think about is filling that fucking water bowl.
Yep.
Like, that's all that's in my head. And the fact that I sat down to do this,
yeah,
I keep glancing over at that water bowl. Because I know I need to fill it.
You can pause if you
No,
want.
it's really okay.
But
get that, just
though.
little stuff
Same
like that.
thing.
And, like, if you turn around, my pile of dishes don't bother me at all.
Yeah. Right. I'm the same way.
Like,
Certain
literally.
things can sit and not be, like, I can let that laundry sit in that basket.
Exactly.
But it's when something, I know that something or someone could suffer from anything. Like, if I know, like, yeah, my dogs need food. Or, oh my gosh, my kids need their papers signed. Or, I forgot to run to the pharmacy and pick up my husband's meds. Or, I better do that right now. I better do it right now. It's urgent because everyone
a lot of that stuff I've learned, if I don't do it right now, I will fucking forget.
Yes, that's
I
another
will forget
thing.
to sign that paper.
Yes.
I will forget to go get those meds until 10 o'clock at night, and I'm sitting up in bed saying, fuck, they don't have meds tomorrow.
So it's our present self,
I guess,
protecting us from our future self getting stressed.
I'm pretty sure we're just all fucking crazy at this point. Like, we're all chaos, crazy goblin monsters. Yeah. All of us.
Yep.
Like
even neurotypicals are feeling the stress and the chaos and the overwhelm. Have you ever
seen the Princess and the Goblin?
No, I've seen Princess and the Frog.
It's so old. You should watch it. We are those goblin people. I'm just saying. Like, that's us. Like, I'm serious. Like, all of us.
And then it's like, okay, technology is completely taking over our lives, right? Like, I so much just want to throw my phone some days because I'm just like constant fucking notifications. If it's something from my business, something from the school, doctor's appointment reminder, I don't know, just constant emails and calls and check-ins, and it's just like it never stops.
Like, I don't get anything for weeks. Like, you'll message me, and that's about it. I won't get a phone call from any family member. I won't speak to another human other than my husband and my children. Like, outside of my home, I don't speak to people other than you with our text messaging or our voice messaging every day. I will speak to no one. But then on this random Tuesday at 6 o'clock, my brother will call me, my sister will call me, my dad will call me, my mom will call me. I have to run and go get this. I have to go do this. The dog just puked. I have to clean that up.
Everything comes in spurts. Yeah.
And then, once again, nothing for weeks. It's like everybody comes together. Yeah. And they're like, let's fuck with her now. Like, I'm serious. Like, it is fucking crazy.
I wonder if it's something with, like, you somehow unknowingly open your energetic bubble
like
up.
One person needs me, and then every member of my family is like, oh fuck, I have not contacted her, and then they all need something
like
from me.
You're all like linked up, synced up, so it's like if one knows, the other one just knows.
It's weird too, because like my brother and sister are from a totally different side of my family than my mom. Yeah. Like my mom is not their mom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're all the same. Yeah. It's different breeds of humans,
but maybe you're sending out some kind of signal or frequency that they're like, oh, she's in help mode. I better call. Like,
it has to be because...
And mine's not always things that need responded to. Like yesterday...
Oh, mine is.
I tried to take a 20-minute nap, and it was like, I had a call from work. I had a call from the pharmacy. The doctor's office was calling to remind of an appointment. It was just like, phone call. It was like 20 minutes.
That's called silent mode.
Well, then I'm like, well, I can't silent if the school calls and I need to go get a kid because
if you had an Apple phone, I'm just saying, you can put it to where the school's phone call comes through.
My phone does give me that
nothing
option.
Else. Well, then
I do have that option. I guess I could.
So who cares about the pharmacy?
True.
Who cares about all that? Just leave it open for the school.
Yeah, that's
or
a
the
good
kids
idea.
or whatever.
I need to start utilizing.
That's what I do.
Utilizing the technology things that I don't, and maybe things will be a little more simple because I get so overwhelmed. Last night we went to the movies. I put my phone in my purse, didn't touch it on silent. Come out and I had 8 messages. 8 messages. Like 2 or 3
was like 4 from me.
No, I don't think you had even messaged me yet.
I messaged you like 4 times yesterday.
I think I'd already gotten.
And it was constant. It was like I just kept going because I could not shut up.
One was. 3 of them were for family members, so no big deal. And then it was just like, it was just a bunch of stuff. Nothing I needed to respond to right away, but it's like, holy cow, everybody needed to talk to me in that time, I guess. Like, and then I had 3 or 4 texts, and I don't get a lot of texts anymore, unless they're like reminder texts. And calls, it's like some days I just can't do technology, and I want to just put my phone away, but then I don't want to upset people.
Some days I want more technology. Like, we're the opposite, because technology, I'm not talking about constant messages. I'm talking about sitting down at my computer, or I'll have both of them open at sometimes, and my iPad. I'll have them all 3 fucking going. It calms my brain.
Really?
Because it's like controlled chaos.
Yeah.
It's all right here. I don't have to get up. I don't have to move. Like when I'm doing stuff for my Etsy business or editing the podcast or whatever. I'm in my bubble. I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy. That is when I am happiest. That and if I'm out with my animals. In my zone of bubble. I wish I had a room with a door because I would lock it.
Yeah.
Like, you are not allowed in when I'm in here doing this. And it's never a long time. It's like an hour tops every few days. It's not like I sit there and zone the fuck out for 7 hours.
Yeah.
But I can zone into that shit so quick, and my brain's just like, I'm dancing through a field. I'm like a happy little valley girl. Like, I'm fine.
I get that way, like, in my little office area. I sit down, like, to work on an order. I'll have my music going, maybe a candle lit, whatever. Right. And I've got my... It's not closed by a door, so people do still, hey, mom, hey, mom.
Oh,
hey.
yeah. My youngest is in this, hey, mom, hey, mom, hey, mom. Even though dad's sitting right there, brother's sitting right there, older sister's sitting right there, you still come to mom for something as simple as, can I pour myself some water? Why would you ask? You've been pouring yourself water since you were 5.
And I think some days it's like they just need us a little more. And I know they say, like, that's how you build strong, independent kids, is to give them, like, let them know that there's someone there when you need them. But there's got to be a balance between, like, jumping and ignoring. So
I always say, you have to give me a minute. Right. I'm going to finish what I'm doing. Right. Now, if it's urgent, obviously I get up and go.
Yeah.
But if it's something like that, like if she needs help pouring her a drink, some tea or something.
That's what I'm trying.
Give me a minute. I will be there whenever I can. I've got to finish what I'm doing. But then
it's so hard to finish what you're doing because I know that kid needs something. So I am trying really hard to like.
Not. I just have to. This is horrible. Oh my God, I can't believe I want to say this. I have to remember to stop to go do it.
Yeah.
Because she's gone. I forgot.
That's my problem. If I don't jump up now, like we were saying earlier, if I don't jump up now, I will forget, and then they'll have to come ask me again, and then they feel like I've forgotten them. What I do
is I crisscross my toes, and then when it starts hurting, because I'll forget they're crisscrossed.
Like how I make the letter of the word
I'll
with my fingers.
I'll crisscross my toes, and when it starts hurting, I'm like, shit, I gotta go get her that drink.
Yes.
And it's about 4 minutes. Yeah. Like, it's not a long time by any means. So.
And our kids are getting to a more independent age, so this isn't going to go on for much longer.
Like, it's not like she needs a sippy cup of milk.
Last night, I went to sit on the back porch. It was almost bedtime. The kids were settled down, like, ready to... And I went outside with the dogs. I was out there maybe 5 minutes, and I had the door open 3 times. One time was my husband.
100%.
One time was a kid. It was just like... Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not annoyed, but I, like,
I get
annoyed. Give me a sec. I'll be in just
annoyed.
a minute.
I was just inside sitting on that couch for 10 minutes taking a break, and nobody acknowledged my existence. Nobody said one fucking word to me. I will get up, walk through the house, and go out on the back porch to breathe some fucking fresh air. And every member of my family, including every animal I own, will be on that back porch with me within 10 seconds.
Do they just follow you around? Like, my animals will just, all 4 of them will just be at my feet everywhere I go.
The only animal that does that is Tilly. Oh. Willow is like that with my husband. The goats right now, yes.
Yeah.
Like, if I walk through the house, they follow me. Because,
I've noticed
I'm their bottle giver. Yeah. So they know.
They know my foods. I think that might be a little... I'm the one that feeds them. I'm the one that changes the litter box. I'm the one, So I think the cats more than anything, because they know mom's going to feed me. But they will literally be at my feet. I'm tripping over them. I go to the bathroom. I've got 2 dogs and a cat, or... bumping the door open, like, hey, Mom, hello.
Mine's always Tilly, but she has severe separation anxiety from me, and I don't know why. Like, I guess because I don't.
I wonder if it's in their bloodline, because my dogs have been, and it's been more lately. I think as they're getting older, it's getting worse. Yeah. Like, my dogs, because I'm sure we've mentioned this before, my 2 dogs and one of her dogs are brothers and sisters. Yeah. Brother and sisters, yeah. So they came from the same. So they're Shar-Pei Labs, So I don't know if they've got a little, I don't know, but they will just follow me around.
Anxiety like disorders like everybody else in
like
this
if
house.
I'm cooking, Stella's on the floor right next to me, just laying next to me. If I go to the bathroom, Bo jumps up, he's following me around. Like, and the second I'm on the couch, they just want to be held. They just want to be snuggled, and they're huge. They're like 75 pounds. They're not little.
You want to know what I'm adding to my plate next week? Another fucking puppy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I thrive in chaos, I think. Yeah. And I'm just like, bring it on. Yeah. Because seriously, I am getting a 6-week-old puppy next week.
To, have that life, to have a farm. You're an animal person, and you're a caregiver to animals, and you're a nature person, and you are meant for this life.
But I also don't know when to say no.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody called me right now and says, I'm bringing 12 cows over, I will say, okay. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't know how to say no to an animal.
It could be a worse thing, though. I mean, like, at least
it's not a problem, dude. Like, I have 2 baby goats that are living in my home. A lot of people are going to be like, ew. Bitch, they have diapers, they have onesies, they're fine. Like, they're not sleeping in bed with us. Right. But I'm literally getting a 6-week-old puppy, like, next week.
Oh, my gosh.
On top of these baby goats. I also want to say, this is a goat dog. Yeah. She will live outside with my animals to protect my animals. Yeah. She will be inside with the goats.
She's going to be huge.
Until the goats go outside. So it's going to be, like...
Yeah.
we're getting her from a goat farm. So she is already constantly around goats. So it's not like she's going to be inside with everything else. She's going to be
protective and, she's going to be great.
But I should have waited to get the goats until I had her, trained her a little bit, and then got the goats. But no, my brain says, on Facebook, here's a baby goat, come pick her up. And I say, okay.
But it's working out. It always works out.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It is. Look at them. They're so content right now.
I cannot believe they
so
are.
Happy.
Well, feeding time's in an hour, so here shortly they're going to be like, Matt, because they want it now.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Speaking of animals and the dog and the dire wolf thing, right?
Okay, so I wanted to say something before we talked about the dire wolf because I figured that was going to be like a long thing because it's quite a bit. And it has nothing to do with the dire wolf or anything at all. I want to talk about how I got so irrationally pissed off the other day that I wanted to throw something. Okay, so you ready for this story?
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with the dire wolf that we are about to talk about, because holy fuck. Okay, so I was in the shower, like, lathering my hair up or whatever, and I go to get the conditioner. And I'm like, pump, because, we buy the Pantene Pro V with the pumpies, because so my daughter can use it, my youngest, because she can't pour it, because she, decides to make a lava cake in there. And it's empty. It's like nothing's coming out of my pumper. Okay, so I open this bitch up. There is still a fourth of this stuff left in the bottom of this. The little tubey thing stops almost halfway down that bottle on both of my Pantene bottles. So then I got curious because I was pissed. That's bullshit.
Right.
That is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Put it to the bottom. Like, I know you can put it to the bottom because my spray bottles twist around the bottom so every fucking drop comes out.
Yeah.
I got mad. I've probably got, between lotions and all the other pumpy things you have, every single one of them is like that. Have you ever realized that?
Yeah, the other day it was my hand soap and one of my lotions, and I was like, what the fuck?
How many times has somebody, other than me, because I have the sense enough to be like, holy shit, there's still some in here. They just threw it away.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought the exact same thing.
The way the world is right now, I can't be affording expensive ass shit.
Right.
Like, because it's not just Pantene, it's the bougie fucking Pantene that's like $18 a fucking bottle.
Yeah.
So I can't do that.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, some people will just throw this away a quarter of the way full. I will cut it open if I have to. But I will stick my finger down in there.
Why the fuck is the tube? It did not used to be like this.
I swear it did.
We have always used, maybe not this exact type of Pantene Pro V, but the pumpy ones.
Yeah.
It has not been, like, it's like the last year. It's very recent. It is like...
So what is the purpose in that? Is it to make you buy more sooner?
So you buy more sooner, so you have to continuously buy, because the normal person, well, I guess not the normal person, would just toss it.
Yeah, most people be like, oh, fuck it, I'll throw it away.
I also need to point out that this was almost 2 weeks ago, and I still have some left.
Yeah.
3 girls in my house use this shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah. 3
girls, and I still have some left.
So, like, there's plenty to keep you going.
Plenty. And it's conditioner. You use a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't use... I was so pissed. Like, at the Pantene bottle. Like, I was, like, angry. I was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that's...
I wasn't talking to my Pantene
That has
bottle.
to be a purpose... like on purpose design flaw to make you buy it quicker. I don't know what else the reasoning is.
It pissed me off. Okay, back to dire wolves, because I just had to say it to someone. Because people are assholes. Dire wolves are better. I don't know. This freaks me out. You've heard about this, right?
Yeah.
Like, we've talked about this. So, okay, what they did is they took DNA from a tooth.
Yeah.
A fucking tooth.
So it was like a 13,000-year-old dire wolf tooth and a skull from like 72,000 years ago.
Yes. They took and combined and they put it in a fucking lab. And then they made gene editing technology to give it more dire wolf. I don't know how the fuck they're doing this. And they impregnated 2 wolf dogs.
Like gray wolves?
Yes.
Okay.
2 gray wolf dogs. One of them had 2 puppies and one of them had 1 puppy. And they're 3 months old now.
Gosh.
And they fucking howl and everything. And they are 99.9% dire wolf.
I read it was like 91%.
Okay.
But still,
maybe
over
it was
90%. They're almost fully dire wolf. Yeah. Okay. What's the purpose in this? Why?
We now have the ability to... It's called de-extinction.
Okay.
That's what it's called. They're now going to try... This is just... I've done research on different articles and like... what was it? Huffington Post did one and like all these pretty creditable places. They're going to try to de-extinct several fucking animals.
Why?
I can understand de-extincting like...
A recently extinct
Exactly.
thing?
Like something that's maybe not completely extinct.
Right.
let's get another line of it going.
These things have been extinct for over 10,000 years.
We don't need another fucking saber-toothed tiger, though. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's their next thought.
I can see something from our era, something they've been struggling to keep alive, something that was endangered.
Make more of them. I get that.
To help our ecosystem, whatever. But something that has been extinct for over 10,000 years, that was literally an apex predator hunting Ice Age animals.
Listen, I've seen this movie and we fucking die once again. It's called Jurassic Park. Yeah. Like, I'm not kidding. If you can take DNA from a 10,000-year-old tooth, or 70-year-old, whatever, however many years ago, why the fuck couldn't we do it with a dinosaur? And that's their next step.
It's terrifying because...
I am pretty sure, if we go missing, this is why. Right. I am pretty sure that they've already done it with the dinosaurs. I would not be fucking shocked if one day they're like, we've been doing this for 10 years. Here's Jurassic Park on some remote island. We've decided to open
it. We've been working on it for a while now.
How... We're humans.
Yeah.
Like, we should not have the ability to do this. This is not okay.
This is how we wipe ourselves out.
This is tampering with forces we don't even want to touch.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not a religious person. We all fucking know it. I'm a Mother Nature person. Yeah. You're testing Mother Nature is what you're doing.
Yes.
You're dangling a carrot in front of her.
Like, either way you play it, you're playing God, which is not okay on that side of it. And you're fucking with Mother Nature, which is also not okay.
On the other hand, it's fucking cool that we have direwolves again.
It is cool.
But let's stop there. Yeah. Like, it's cool. We know you can do it. Yeah. Why don't we bring back the African elephant that's almost extinct?
Yeah.
Or why don't we bring back something that was previously
that in
extinct?
Our lifetime has been... They've been...
Even say 100 years.
So these are large fucking apex predators. What if they go and they reproduce... multiply and they take out animals that were not in danger before,
and now we've killed off a whole nother line of rabbits or squirrels,
and now we're fucking our whole ecosystem up. This is how the human race wipes itself out. And my husband and I talked about this a little the other day. It's like, I think, and when I've talked about this before, I think that our human race, as we know it, has been to this point so many times before. I feel like civilization has reached this advancement.
So you think we've done this before, like, as humans?
I feel like we've been here several times. Like, we've gotten so advanced several times and wiped ourselves out.
I don't think we've been this advanced.
I think so. I think we've been more advanced.
Where's the proof?
That's the thing. There's all kinds of, like, so much is underwater.
Okay, so hold on. So you mean at one time we've had cell phones before? Like stuff
something like it, maybe not identical to it, but
would we not find that?
We're thinking over tens of thousands of years and erosion and natural disasters.
6 billion people who have a cell phone. You would not find
maybe it wasn't
old phone.
Exactly like that, but
I just use phone as an example. But anything.
I feel like we have been advanced, and our stupidity has knocked us out this many times. Like, I don't feel like this is the first time and I feel like they're just it's going to be chaos, because if they start doing things like this, and it's just, again, it comes back to humans being cocky, and it's like a power. There is no reason. I can't think of any reason to, like, benefit nature to bring, they're cool, but, like, what is that going to do?
My thing is why did we start with something that was gone for 10,000 years? Is it because you wanted to see if you could?
Right. And I know they've brought back some things, like there was like a species of bald eagle or something like that. I can get that. Those are recently extinct.
But why would you not want to rebirth the earth with things that are going extinct right now?
Right.
Like an animal that is literally, there's 3 left in the world.
Yeah.
Well, let's take the DNA of the 3, combine them, and put it in another. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we do that?
Yeah.
Let's get the world, get them non-extinct.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to take a fucking direwolf and make it happen.
It's crazy.
Like, I'm sure there's other reasons for it. I just can't get around the fact that they did it and it worked. And the another thing is they did it 3 fucking months ago, and right now it's just blowing up.
Yeah. All of a sudden we're hearing about it. Yeah.
I mean, it's all over the news. It's all over TikTok. It's fucking everywhere. Like, it was on the news this morning in our local podunk town. It was on the fucking news this morning. So it's just like...
So, if they're doing that, they're doing all kinds of stuff. I know we talked about the woolly mammoth thing. And
I know some things we don't need to know. And this is probably one of them. Because if you get enough people like us, you're going to start a fucking something.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not okay. Why do you keep staring at the door? You're freaking me out.
I didn't notice. I was just staring.
Okay. It's like you're looking behind me, like, I don't know, it was freaking me out a little bit. I don't know. I think we're dumb as a human race, and we should not go to amusement parks. That's the end of my story. I don't really know.
I mean, they are cool. I mean, the idea of it is cool, yes, but it should be left there. Like, I don't know.
We shouldn't have done it. We should have done the bald eagle, like you said, or
there's been other ones that they've brought back, but it's like they're more recent ones that I don't know. It's just,
what is that noise? Did my heat just kick on? That's funny.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It did. It's fucking still chilly sometimes.
It doesn't make sense. It's springtime yet. We don't know.
This is the weirdest spring ever.
Mother Nature.
We had like 2 weeks of death-defying heat at the end of winter.
Yeah.
And then spring hit, and it's like, burr.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
because Mother Nature's pissed because we're trying
because
to
we made
fuck
dire
with
wolves.
shit.
That's why. Our weather is fucked because of the dire wolves. In statement. Mic drop. I'm done. If you need to get a hold of us, you can do so at onlyifyoucankeepup at gmail.com. Don't create a dire wolf. Okay? Don't do it. Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.